Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sabrina and this channel is The Hopeful Minimalist. It's a safe space for handbag admiration. So if you are a handbag lover, go ahead and subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any new videos. Today I would like to participate in a tag video. This tag was created by Chee Washington and it's a very fun tag. I have been tagged by multiple people and I'd like to say thank you to each of you for tagging me and also to Chee Washington for coming up with such a fun tag and topic that so many people want to participate in. The name of this tag is Where We Going? This tag involves choosing 10 handbags with a bonus handbag for 10 separate occasions. When I went into the closet to pick out my 10 bags, I had a very hard time choosing them. I automatically want to not cheat on the tag, but kind of make some exceptions because for some of the events there are multiple bags that I would consider using and I want to tell you about all of those different bags, but I'm going to try my best to keep it to the 10 bags and then the last bonus bag. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. So number one, this is a bag that you would take to the club. I am no longer a club hopper. I had my time, and when I think back to those years, I would take a small clutch handbag or something small. And so for the club, I would pick this one. I won't be going to a club anytime soon, but if I were to go to a lounge or something like that, maybe to a place to listen to music, I would reach for a bag like this because it's nice and petite. This is pretty casual because this is a monogram canvas, and by the way, this is the Louis Vuitton Wallet on Chain Lily. So it's a wallet on chain bag, which means you don't have to carry a wallet. You can put your cards in the card slots made into the bag. And the other thing about this bag that I really appreciate is the chain. The way that the chain is made allows you to wear it multiple different ways. I also love to wear this as a chain belt. So if I were to go to the club, it's highly likely that I might use one section of the strap, which is the shortest section of it, to make my bag into like a little clutch bag with a short chain, right? And if I were to do that, this is how the bag would look. So you can kind of stick your hand through and carry it, like this, or you can carry it like top handle like, and then I would use the other part of the strap as a chain belt. I love to wear this as a chain belt. I will link below a video where I kind of talked about the different ways that you could wear this bag, but I think that this would be my pick for the club or somewhere like the club. It's small, it's easy to carry. It will hold the essentials that you would need for the club, which would be like a mirror, some lipstick, lip balm, what else? Your phone, hand sanitizer, cash. All of that will fit easily into this wallet on chain bag. So this would be my pick for the club. All right, the next occasion, place, or event is brunch. And this is the bag that I picked for brunch. This is the Coach Tabby 20 in the fuchsia color. I just picked this up a few weeks ago. I ordered it from Amazon. I love this bag. I love the color. The fuchsia is one of my newer favorite colors from Coach. But for me, brunch is lighthearted, fun. I think about flowers and florals and just a day or afternoon of being fancy and girly and feminine. And this bag is all of those things for me personally. I would wear it with the short strap. This also comes with a long crossbody strap in the same color and texture. But for brunch, I would use this just like this as a kind of a top handle, but it also does go on the arm like this. And I would probably have on like a dress with some florals in it, even if it's in the fall. My brunch theme is always like lighthearted, frilly, feminine, and this would be the perfect bag for brunch. The next category or event is shopping. Shopping is not something that I do a lot of at stores. I shop online, so I usually don't need a purse to do my shopping. But if I were to pick one, I would pick this one. This is the Louis Vuitton Live Pochette and the Damier Azure canvas print. And I would pick this bag because it's small. It would be easy to keep up with, easy to keep secure to my body. This bag comes with 2 straps, this chain strap that you have already seen, and then also this leather crossbody strap. If I were to use this bag shopping, I would definitely use the leather strap to wear it crossbody. Wearing this crossbody would ensure that I can be hands-free, and if my child is with me, I can easily keep up with her. I don't have to worry about holding onto a bag. I would also leave the chain on it. I love the way that this chain looks on the bag, but it's also removable. And the other reason why I would choose this for shopping is because I really love the middle pocket, like in between the 2 pouches. My phone goes into this opening perfectly, and everything else that I would need for a shopping trip fits into the other 2 pouches. So in these other 2 pouches, I can easily fit a small wallet or like an envelope pouch with my cards and cash. My key fob easily fits. What else? My other 2 little pouches with headache medicine and hand sanitizer and lotion. All of those things fit into this bag very easily. And I could see this bag being very easy to use while shopping. All right, the next category is date night. This is one of the categories where I wanted to choose a couple or a few bags, but I did narrow it down to one. And I chose my Coach Tabby with Quilting, and this is in the size 20 with the lip print. I chose this bag because I've actually used it on date night a couple of times. I think it's a fun, kind of flirty bag to use on date night, and that's the reason that I picked it. The other bag that I wanted to choose was the same style handbag, but in the color blush, because I think that one is beautifully feminine as well. And for date night, that's one of the times where you don't need a lot in your purse. Just a very few essentials, and so that is why I went for this one. I think this is so cute. The lip print is just perfectly edgy and sexy, and I think that this makes a great date night bag. The next category is movies, and for this one I did kind of cheat because I brought 2 bags, but they are the same exact bags, and these are the bags I used at the movies. So here they are. You've seen both of these. I did a TikTok shop purse haul kind of video a few weeks ago, and I told you all about these 2 hobo bags that I got from the TikTok shop. I took this one to the movies when my daughter and I went to see, what did we go to see? Smurfs a couple of weeks ago. And then 2 days ago, we went to see Bad Guys 2, and I took this bag to the movies. It is the perfect bag for a movie visit. For the movies, I didn't actually use all of the space in this bag for snacks. The past few times that we went, I guess we didn't really have snacks that we preferred over movie popcorn and movie nachos and movie slushes. So I didn't need to take snacks, but I did need to take a jacket and a blanket because we do get cold inside of the movie theater. So the space inside of this bag was very helpful for carrying blankets, but it would definitely work for a snack or 2. So this was the movie bag pick. The next category is a beach bag. Now, this bag is not the bag I would normally take to the beach, but I'm picking it today because it is the bag that I took to the beach the last time that I went. So the last trip we took was to Cabo, and I did not pack a tote or a beach bag. I just wasn't thinking about it. I had actually packed this bag with all of my other handbags to use as a carry-on. Actually put this inside my carry-on, which was a backpack. I had no intention of using this as a beach bag or a bag that I took to the pool, but this is the bag that I took. And this bag held my sunscreen, I don't know, lotion, hand sanitizer, my fan, bug spray, anything else that I needed to carry down to the pool. I didn't mention it. This is the Doris and Jacky quilted bag. It's made of lambskin, and I got this from Amazon. I will link my video below of the black version of this bag, but like I said, not the intentional beach bag, but I have learned that it works as a beach bag because I used it on my last trip to the beach. If you are sensitive to chains and straps on your arm, I probably would not take this as a beach bag because it can get heavy depending on what you put in it. And, you know, it's not ideal, obviously, but because I've used it once, I can't say that I would never use it again for a beach bag. It was stylish and it carried what I needed to carry. So this was my beach bag pick. The next category is picnic. I don't know the last time I went to a picnic. Probably a few months ago on a play date. But if I were to go on one now, this is the bag that I would use. This is the Coach Tabby backpack, and this one is in the honey color. It's a gorgeous bag. It's the most gorgeous backpack ever for me. It's luxurious. It is still casual because it is a backpack, but it's the most elegant backpack that I've ever seen. And I'm not so afraid to use the honey color on a picnic. I do have this bag in fuchsia and in chalk. I probably would not use the chalk colored backpack for a picnic, but I might even use the fuchsia one as well. I'm just not concerned about this color or the fuchsia one picking up any kind of stains like the chalk one would. And I think that it's really cute when it's worn as a backpack. This bag opens up pretty generously, and although I wouldn't use it to pack bottles of water and things like that, it would still carry the things that I needed. I would have a separate bag, obviously, for a picnic, but if I wanted to put some, I don't know, bug repellent in here, my hand wipes and lotion and phones and fan, all of those things would fit very nicely into this bag, and I could definitely see myself using this on a picnic. The next occasion or category is a landmark birthday. A landmark birthday is usually 40, 50, 30, 35. So I guess I haven't had one in a few years, but I will share with you the bag I used on my last birthday. It was the Dress Up Your Purse and Hello Catwalk City Madison bag, and it's in the beautiful baby pink color. This bag I unboxed on my birthday a couple months ago, and I took it to dinner with me on my birthday. Love this bag. This bag just puts you in a feminine, princess-like mood. It's fun, it's beautiful. I love pink, so I just love this bag, and this is perfectly appropriate for a birthday, whether it's a landmark birthday or a 37th birthday or a 39th. I think it's a beautiful bag for an occasion like a birthday. This is my pick for a landmark birthday. The next category or occasion is a wedding. And this is my pick for a wedding. This is the Louis Vuitton Wallet on Chain Ivy, and it is blown out on screen, but it is in the empreinte leather. It's the color cream, and it has the giant monogram embossed. I think this bag is perfectly elegant for a wedding. It's the color, it's the gold chain, which is probably what I would use if I were going to a wedding with this bag. The bag also comes with a leather crossbody or shoulder strap. But like I said, for a wedding, I would be using this strap or the strap that came with my, what is the name of that bag? The Lily Wallet on Chain. So the Lily Wallet on Chain was the small monogram bag that I shared for the club. But that chain is one that I would also consider to use on this bag for a wedding. Again, a wedding is an occasion where you don't need a whole lot of things in your bag. All of my cards and cash would go into the compartments here. There's a zipper compartment right in the front where you can put lipstick or sanitizer, whatever. And then you have the wide open compartment. This bag has plenty of room, more than enough capacity for a wedding. So this is my wedding bag pick. The next category or occasion is vacation. This is my vacation pick. Now, vacation could mean beach. It could also mean skiing for my family. But if it means beach or leisurely travel, I would go with this bag. This is the Pochette Métis from Louis Vuitton in the By the Pool collection canvas print. This has been a vacation bag before, and it will be a vacation bag again. It just screams vacation and poolside. It's the watercolor, like, I don't know, artwork, print, whatever you want to call it. It looks like vacation, and it looks like vacation and a party on the inside as well. If you look beneath the flap there, and then on the inside it has this beautiful orange print. The vachetta or vachetta on this bag is treated, so I don't have any stains or spots on mine at this point, but I believe when it's treated like this, it's harder to discolor it. It's harder to get stains. I don't know if it would even get water spots. It might, but so far I don't have any stains, and so I'm comfortable using this as a vacation and travel bag. Vacation was the last category, and now I can pick a bonus category. So that category is evening bag. Before I got this bag and one other in the same style, I don't think I really had an evening bag. I had this one bag that I got from Dillard's, I think. And you know how Dillard's will have the clutch handbags that have sequins on them or pearls, you know, expensive, not designer, luxury. I had a bag like that I would use. But now I consider this an evening bag, and I consider it such because I carried this to a black tie function. It was a black tie function with a James Bond theme, and so everyone was dressed up. I had like an evening gown with this hood. I was going for Mayday from James Bond. But anyway, this is my pick for an evening bag. Now, the reason that I would pick this for an evening bag is because I think it is extremely elegant. This is a bag that you can also make very casual if you attach the crossbody strap to it. But if you're carrying it top handle, I think it's very much appropriate as an evening bag. I will pop in a picture of me carrying this bag with the dress that I wore, but I would consider this one appropriate as an evening bag, and I would consider this one appropriate as an evening bag as well. I also have this same bag in black, in the silver hardware and the gold hardware. So of course those also would fit as an evening bag. And again, this is the Madison bag from Dress Up Your Purse in Hello Catwalk City. There was a collaboration that they had on these beautiful bags. I think this is the only bag that was repeated. No, the TikTok shop bags were also repeated. But I do love this bag. I think it's gorgeous, and this was the bonus evening bag pick. So that's it for me and the Where We Going tag. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you feel compelled, go ahead and make your own version of this tag video, and be sure to let me know that you made it so that I can check it out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.